On everybody, the Rebuttal Entertainment pop-up is in full effect. Y'all come on up in this joint, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. You know, sometimes y'all gonna start listening one day. One day you guys are gonna start listening to the Rebuttal Entertainment. I always say rumors. I always said rumors, but y'all think y'all know everything. Remember back when I used to say the fight's not gonna happen, Canelo be wasting his time and stuff like that. Well, I don't know what happened. I don't know why it's not happening now, but I did tell you so. I did tell you so. You know, uh, come on up in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button, share the video, man. We're gonna talk about it for a little bit. My pop up. Um, Word is that Canelo Bud Crawford is canceled, but was it really happening anyway? Was it really going to happen? You know, because I told you guys that it wasn't going to happen a long time ago. Remember, maybe Canelo came to a decision that I'd rather fight a bigger known guy than Jake Paul. Remember, Canelo came and said, Jake Paul make more money. I make more money fighting Jake Paul. Jake Paul is known all around the world. Bud Crawford can't sell. And it's just a waste of time anyway because I'm going to knock him out. Maybe that's what Canelo said. I'm just saying, I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm playing devil's advocate. I know y'all ain't going to like it, but I'm just playing devil's advocate, man. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe Canelo said, you know what? It's just a waste of time. Let me go get this millions in the Rock, say millions of dollars fighting Jake Paul instead of somebody I'm going to knock that you know what out. Somebody who don't sell, Maybe that's what it is. That's what it is, Tony K. Maybe that's what it is. If y'all come on up in here, make sure you double tap the screen and hit the like button, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. The Rebuttal Entertainment pop-up is in full effect. On my day off, I just wanted to bring the breaking news to you guys. Somebody said no. Can you shut me out? If you subscribe to the channel, I can. If you subscribe to the channel, I can subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. I can shout you out. Let me know you're here. But don't get so mad. Don't get so upset. Really, he's saving Bud. Look at it like that. Look at it like that. He's saving Bud Crawford. Oh my God. So now it might be, I don't know who it's going to be in May. And then it might be Jake Paul. Then it might be Jake Paul in September. You never know. The bigger fight. Oh, I know this gotta hurt. It gotta hurt little Bud Crawford feelings, man. He thought he was gonna get the biggest payday of his life. Now, hey, he might not. He might not get it. Because if he fight Jake Paul, Jake Paul fights, 200 pounds, cruiserweight and all that stuff. Doc Cantalulu going to try and get in touch with Trump to request a tariff on turkey sandwich for bamboozling the American boxing fans. Well, I told y'all rumors, and I always told y'all, Doc Kent, to don't get your hopes up high about this fight. When they first started talking about it, I didn't want to see it, but them Crawford fans started pissing me off. I said, okay, well, let's let Crawford get his butt whooped. Let Crawford get his butt whooped, man. But now it's not happening after all. So what make you think? What was the change, Doc Kent? What do you think? Was it this guy, the better guy, the more popular guy, the guy that he gonna do more pay-per-view buys with? Oh my God, this is too funny. Oh, I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm not mad because I didn't care for it anyway. I didn't care for it anyway, man. But y'all hit the like button, Gunner Kid. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Canelo and Bud Crawford is not happening. It's not happening. Not saying it still can't happen, but it's not happening. So maybe next year. Maybe next year, man. So Bud gonna have to go fight them young guns. He's gonna have to go fight them young guns. Maybe Bachman, Bird Chuck. Maybe he gotta fight. Maybe he can go fight Charlo now. After Charlo get his tune up. Yeah, that's the fight we want to see. Bud Crawford and Jamel Charlo. Man, that's what needs to happen. Doc Kent. Canelo was out of Bud Crawford's league, man. Man, who want to see Jake Paul versus Canelo? Boxing turned into the WWE. You know who want to see it? The casuals. The casuals is, I keep telling you, how long I've been saying this stuff, man? The casual fans runs boxing. The casual fans love Jake Paul. That Jake Paul, Canelo Alvarez probably do more than Tank and Ryan Garcia. They probably would do more than Tank and Ryan Garcia. But Canelo and Bud wasn't going to do that. So I don't know, Doc Kent. I couldn't tell you why they didn't happen, but I can tell you they said that Jake Paul and Canelo was almost a done deal. But that's the rumor. Everything is rumor. If it ain't announcement, if it ain't press conference, people, we need to slow down. If it ain't announcements on this stuff, if it ain't press conferences on this stuff, man, we need to start slowing down with these fights and stuff like that, man. Because we jump the gun and then it don't happen, then we mad. We jump the gun and then if it don't happen, we mad, man. So, boxing really is a joke now. I wonder what the press, the greats like Ali, Foreman, and Frazier will think about it today. Well, you can ask, two of them is alive. Foreman and Frazier is alive. I don't think Smoking Joe gone. But they know it's a joke. But I've been saying all along, it's all about money. Crawford would bring a little bit to the table. He don't bring not that much. And it's not about accolades with Canelo, so they can't bring that stuff up. Canelo don't get nothing out of this. But money. Fighting Crawford. But money, he get nothing out of fighting Crawford when he can make a bigger payday fighting Jake Paul. I don't believe I'm saying this. When he can get a bigger payday fighting Jake Paul. I'll tell you, man. Only in boxing. When you think boxing might come around, start trying to be great again and stuff like that, something always happening. But the rebuttal told you so. The rebuttal told you so. Know what I mean, Doc Kent? Tony K. Lorenzo, I told y'all. Bud and Canelo could have did the pay-per-view numbers because most of the Spence fans want to see Bud get KO and the Mexican fans want to see Canelo crush Bud. Yeah, but it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Just because the Spence fans want to see Bud get crushed, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean they're going to buy the fight. I think it would have did a good 800,000. I think Bud and Canelo would have did a good 800,000. But we would never know now. Maybe later, maybe never. You know, Bud is the problem. He don't sell his fights. He figure his fighting do is talking. He's boring when he's at the press conference. And that's what it is. When he can make 2 times more fighting Jake Paul, they're gonna be pumped. Jake Paul gonna have a pump undercard. Yeah, it's just easy work for Canelo Alvarez. But the problem is with Jake Paul is Canelo gonna move up. I don't think he's gonna go all the way up like that because Jake Paul ain't gonna be going down. Jake Paul fight at 200. Unless Jake Paul can go down to 75. And they should have a massive drug testing. or they gonna just let Canelo eat all the Mexican meat he wanna eat. What is they gonna do? They might just let Canelo eat all the Mexican food that the Mexican meat that he wanna eat, man. This is crazy, man. It'll be rigged anyway, just like the Tyson fight. Well, Canelo is not Mike Tyson. I don't think Canelo will go for that bull. Canelo might agree to let the fight last longer. Don't try to go for the KO or something like that. But other than that, nah, Canelo ain't gonna let Jake Paul beat him. That ain't happening. He'll be the laughing stock. So that ain't happening. But it's gonna be some clauses in there, believe me. It's gonna be a lot of clauses in there. You can't hit me. You can't hit me hard. See, they need to start being like Jake Paul. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak it, believe it, receive it into existence. Man, Lou, I fell for the banana in the tailpipe on that one. Yeah. Yeah, Doc Ken, you sure did, man. You do it. But that's why I always tell people, that's why I don't jump the gun to announce things. And when I do, I mess around with people. I be like, it's rumors. And when it first announced, I say I don't think it's going to happen because Canelo get nothing out of fighting him. Nothing. Canelo will always, that got to fall off. Canelo will always do his thing. Canelo don't need none of these dudes, man. Canelo do not need no Bud Crawford, nobody. And he always said, and I keep telling you, what do he get out of fighting Terrence Crawford besides a payday? A big payday. He gets nothing out of beating Terrence Crawford ASS. He gets nothing out of destroying Terrence Crawford. Nothing. So they can't use that as an excuse. They cannot use that as an excuse, man. Oh, he get this, he get that, he get this, he get that. Nah, no, he don't. What'd he get? What'd he get? Canelo already sound, sealed, and delivered in the Hall of Fame. He's already sound, sealed, and delivered. Fighting Bud Crawford ain't gonna make him no better. Beating Little Bud ain't gonna make him no better. So, again, why did they cancel the fight? I couldn't tell you. I just couldn't tell you, man. And hopefully, we'll know. Hopefully, things will come out to let us know why they canceled the fight. But like I said, how you gonna cancel something that probably wasn't even already made? Probably wasn't even on paper, and none of that stuff. And if it was on paper, it wasn't that tough, it wasn't that binding. Canelo get nothing out of fighting Jake Paul, I guess, except a bag. Yes, a big bag. So who would you fight? Jake Paul when you get a bigger bag, the whole world gonna be watching, or Bud Crawford, when you get a bag, and the whole world not going to be watching, but most of them going to be. And Jake Paul, a bigger guy. Yes, Juice man, what's going on, champ? It's most likely Jake Paul, and I said it yesterday, and I said it. I said it. I've been telling y'all, man. You don't know. Y'all count y'all chickens before they hatch. They say Jake Paul and Canelo, that deal almost done. So he's going to fight Jake Paul if what they saying is true. Remember, all this stuff is rumors. All this stuff is rumors, man. We just gonna have to sit back and wait. But like I said, Doc Kent, what do he get out of fighting Canelo? Jake Paul. The same thing he get out of fighting. Same thing he get out of fighting Bud. Money. Without people saying, "Oh, you beat up a little small guy and you getting this, that." Then they still gonna say, "Oh, he beat up a YouTuber." Well, shit. A lot of people beating up YouTubers for the money. TBH. J. Paul bring the numbers. Exactly. It's sad to say. It ain't sad to say. The truth should set you free. Who gonna bring the numbers? What's a better fight? Jake Paul or Terrence Crawford? Who gonna do better numbers? It shouldn't even be a debate. It shouldn't even be a debate because the casual's going to buy the Jake Paul. It's as simple as that. They don't know who the fuck Bud Crawford is. They don't. Juice man, the casuals will pay for Jake Paul and Canelo Alvarez. Facts. So hey, that guy there, he do better numbers than Crawford. So that's probably what it is. Canelo probably like, yeah, man, I'm a spare the little cat. I ain't gonna beat him to death. Him and his little head, and him and his entourage, and all the little people can get mad, man. Canelo doesn't like to take a risk of being embarrassed by potentially losing to a Bud or Benavidez. Well, Doc Kent, half of that statement you said is right. Take a risk of being embarrassed by Benavidez. Bud Crawford is not a risk. Until y'all get that shit out of y'all head, y'all be better at knowing about boxing. Until you get it out your head, you'll be better off. What risk do Bud Crawford bring to Canelo Alvarez? What risk? What, he going to jab him to death, move around and run like Shakur Stevenson? You ain't going to beat Canelo Alvarez like that. The judge is not even going to give you the fight. The judge is not even going to give you the fight. So you ain't going to beat him like that. So what's the risk Canelo taking by fighting Bud? It's just not worth it. I've been saying this stuff, man. It's not worth it. Because if he beat the man up, they're going to say, oh, you beat up a little man. If he beat the man up, they're going to say, oh, you beat up a little man. He ain't scared of no Bud. Maybe Benavidez. Exactly, 1,000%. Now, I don't think he's scared of Benavidez. What's going on, Walter? So, y'all make sure y'all double tap the screen, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe. The so-called fight that y'all say was going to happen is not happening. They going their separate ways. Sad to say, Jay sells more exactly than everybody except Canelo. Hopefully he stops fake Paul. Yeah, exactly. And I ask people, they get mad. I say, what's the bigger fight? Is it? Lloyd, what's going on, champ? Zupper in here. It's dead game boxing in here. I have the hands. Oh, Lord have mercy. His man changed his name, his real name. Dead Game in the building. One of my first 5 subscribers. Dead Game is in the building. What's up? Now go on and say something crazy. I know you're gonna say something stupid, so you go ahead and say it, Dead Game. You have the answer. Go ahead. Go ahead and say it. Well, never know, because Canelo cherry picking it. He gets in the ring with the likes of the Amir Khan and guys like Yildirim. Yeah. He ain't want to fight Dave Benavidez. That's why he fought with Yildirim for that belt. You know. But that guy there, you know, that's the better fight. I hate to say it. Oh my God. Oh man. Hey Walter, I hate to say it, man. That guy there is better fight. You know, oh, y'all got y'all horses. Oh, y'all got y'all horses, man. Filled out. Y'all gonna come in here making excuses and say stupid shit. And you're gonna really look silly saying it. You know. And when I just asked you guys, what do Bud Crawford bring to the table? Ain't nothing y'all can say. If I just ask you that, what do Bud Crawford bring to the table for Canelo Alvarez? You know, nothing. Canelo don't need Bud. Bud need Canelo to get his biggest payday ever. So why it's not happening, Dead Game? I couldn't tell you. Man. But, you know, I didn't care for it when people first talking about it, because I thought it was going to be a joke. I really don't care for it now, but the Crawford fans, I despise some of them. So I wanted to happen so Canelo can knock his head off. I mean, off. I mean, totally broke. My man Kramer in the building. What's up, Kramer? Man, y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the like button for me, man. Kramer, what you think? What's going on, champ? Did you get bamboozled? Did they bamboozle everybody? You know, did they bamboozle us? Bamboozle y'all. They got y'all. He said, yep. You know, Canelo gonna carry Paul throughout the fight, just like Mayweather carried Logan Paul. Yep. Exactly. But the casual fans buys boxing. I'm keep trying to teach y'all. Y'all gonna learn one day. The hardcore fans don't even buy that. The casual fans buys, runs boxing, and the casual fans is the ones that are going to pay for this bull crap. I've seen a lot of Bud buddies saying Bud KO's been, yeah, you keep saying that stupid stuff, Walter. Stop saying that stupid stuff. I ain't seen not when I got, and I know a lot. I ain't seen that one Bud. Well, I might have, said that something stupid like that. And then he couldn't KO Mazumov, but he can KO Dave Benavidez. See, that just don't make sense there, man. So please don't be saying that stupid stuff here, man. Don't be saying that stupid stuff. So what do y'all think, man? What do y'all think? Are y'all upset? You mad? Because it's going to be this guy? Are y'all upset? You mad? Or, you just don't care? You don't care? Or you just don't care, man? So which one is it, man? But Bud can't blame nobody but himself. Now he might have to fight. This is what we get good out of it. This is what we get out of this. This is what we get out of this. Bud might have to fight them young guys now. Bud versus Will Skull. Is that fire? Bud versus Will Skull. Oh my God. Okay. Well, if he's going to fight a 68-pounder, he might well start. If that's the weight class he's going to fight at. Don't nobody watch it. He getting nothing out of it but a 68-pound fight. Rolling with the punches. Did they say why they canceled it? Well, no, they didn't say. But you know what? Just think about it. It probably was never made in the first place. Bud should fight Scarred or Force Undisputed with Canelo. If he don't lose to Scarred, I got Scarred. Let me ask you something. Do you think Canelo gives a damn about Undisputed? When he done been Undisputed twice, 3 times. Do you think he cared? A little disappointed, but I'll get over it. Looking forward to Benavidez, Better Biv and Bivol too this month. Yeah, but what have I been telling y'all about that fight? And if you listen to certain people channels, I know they hear me saying this shit because a lot of people watch me on Twitter. I've been saying it for so long. Bivol blew his chance to beat Better Biv. He blew it. That was his perfect chance right there to beat Better Biv, and he blew it. He blew it. He ain't gonna beat him now because Better Biv is healthy. His knee ain't aching. He got some rings in. He got that ring rust off when he fought Bivol. Now he's in full throttle. He ain't hurt. Bivol gonna be in trouble, man. Bivol gonna be in trouble. That's all. I keep telling y'all that. Y'all gonna learn one day. Y'all gonna listen. Bivol had the chance to beat Better Biv that last fight, but he blew it. Now he has no chance. No chance. I said I was telling Gohan before Gohan beat him, you got no chance. No chance. You know? But we gonna see. Bivol got to do more than what he did that first fight. You know, the second half of the fight, he got to establish his jab. He got to do angles, not back up and running, not in and out. He got to let them judges know he here for a war. That's what Bivol got to let. He got to let the judge know he's here for a war. You know, not no bull crap, not no moving all around all day long and stuff like that. Nah, man. He got to get in there and fight. Fight. I'm going to say it again. I'm like a broken record. Keep preaching this stuff. These judges is not just giving boxers rounds and fights anymore. They're not just doing that, man. So I'm looking forward to seeing Bivol and Better Biv, but you never know, man. I don't know, Lou. I still think it's a 50-50 with Bivol and Better Biv. Okay, your opinion. That's your opinion. All right? That's your opinion. I'm just telling you my opinion. That's all. When I say this stuff, this just is my opinion. It's not a 50-50 and I just beat this nigga. It's not 50-50. And now that I'm healthy, I got some rounds in. You think, man. But would I be surprised if Bivol do beat Better Biv? No, I wouldn't be surprised. But I just don't think it's going to happen. That's all. I just don't think it's going to happen. And it probably don't happen, man. It probably don't happen because, I don't know, man. I think Bivol start feeling that power, man. He said, okay, well, I'm going to stay on the outside then and jab and in and out and stuff like that. And maybe I have a chance. I stand jab in and out, keep that jab in his face, man. And maybe I have a chance. But the judge is going to be like, the judge is going to already have them scorecards filled out. The judges is already going to have them scorecards filled out, man. So, I don't know, is the 60-40 leaning better? Yeah, I go 60-40. I go 60-40 Walter Better Biv. 1,000%. 1,000%. Biv will know better. He know he shouldn't have gave them last rounds up, man. Out of the last 5 rounds, I gave Bivol 1. Out of the last 5 rounds in the first fight, I gave Bivol 1 round in the last 5. So what did they leave him? So I don't know, man. Unless Bill got them them Buzz snack packs. Exploding gloves is looking it's looking slow. Yeah. Those exploding gloves are mother, ain't they? Well, look like they not gonna get a chance to explode on Canelo. Oh, my man Jose is in the building. Canelo vs. Jake might do 1 billion views. Nah, they ain't doing that many. That's the man right there. He say, he like, man, I'm not, I'm not fighting this little man. I don't get nothing out of it. Hey, Jose, he like, I ain't getting nothing out of this dude, man. Let me go fight Jake Paul. I might get about 200 M's messing with 200 million M's messing with Jake Paul. But what comes around goes around. Remember, Terrence Crawford. Remember, I came yesterday saying Bud was totally disrespecting Teofimo Lopez about how much money he made and how much he was making and stuff like that. Now look. Now look. Canelo versus fake Paul is good for boxing, especially if it's on Netflix. You know it's gonna be on Netflix. I don't know. Canelo might want to fight on his own. But Netflix got the money, see? Netflix can give Canelo that 200 million. I hate Jake Paul, but he's the best promoter. 1,000%, Jose. I've been saying it with you. What I been saying? If I'm a fighter, I ain't been fighting on none of these people, none of these promotional companies putting me in the ring. I go knock on Jake Paul door and ask him, can he promote me? Get away from them other dudes. Get away from them other promoters who ain't doing nothing, man. Netflix coughing up an easy 150. You know it. You know, just give me my money. Canelo like, just give me my money. So, I don't know, man. I just couldn't tell you, man. But I know one thing. I told y'all not to get your heads over here. I kept saying rumors, but y'all said, nah, Luke, ain't gonna happen yet. But now, Jake Paul. If I'm Bud, I'm mad right now because that means I got to fight 10 feet tall Fedor or a Russian sniper. Canelo willing, he ain't fighting Fedor. Fedor got a fight coming up. Canelo willing to fight an amateur fighter at best, then a real fighter coming up and wait to possibly embarrass him. Doc, you keep saying the stupid stuff, man. But that's your opinion. I ain't gonna get on. You want to keep saying embarrass and all that stupid stuff? Okay. All right. If that what you think, so be it, champ. If that what you think, so be it. He didn't. So he gonna embarrass Canelo Alvarez that couldn't embarrass Marzamov. Make that make sense, Doc Kent. Tell me. He can embarrass Canelo Alvarez, but couldn't embarrass Marzamov. Come on, you on the clock. Tell me now. How in the hell he gonna embarrass Canelo when he couldn't embarrass Marzamov? Y'all be saying, y'all gotta stop being fanboys, man, and just talk boxing. Jose Crawford probably crying in Omaha. He crying some damn where. No, right now he's in Texas. I just seen him tweet something. He in Texas right now. You know? But that's what happened when you disrespect and start talking about people, start talking about Teofimo Lopez ain't making no money. That's why he crying and whining like a little pussy and all that stuff. Now you see. That fight ain't made. It wasn't made. When Ortiz beat Marzamov, they make a bud and Marzamov sound amazing unbeaten. But I be telling y'all, man. I told you, name me 3 fighters Marzamov fought. Marzamov was the email champ, man. Ain't nobody beat Jamel Charlo for none of them belts. All them niggas who got them belts is email champions. I don't care. They didn't beat Jamel Charlo. I was there, floor seats, watching Bud versus Marzamov. And I like bro, but he ain't beating. But he ain't beating no Canelo. That's what boxing fans wanted to see. If it could done, no, boxing fans want to see Canelo and Dave Benavidez. You know what I mean? That Canelo boxing fan Doc Kent want to see Canelo and Dave Benavidez. Bud fans want to see Canelo and Bud Crawford. And I hear it on the internet. Go on Twitter. They'll tell you. Boxing fans, they'll tell you. I didn't want to see Canelo and Bud because we all know the outcome except you. You're a fan. I mean, everybody know the outcome. Crawford that fight probably on Bounce TV. Nah, it depends on which way he go. Either he gonna sit back and fight them young guns, or he might stay at 68 to prove a point and fight one of them 68 pounders. You know, why don't he go fight Edgar Berlanga or Jaime McGill or somebody? That's good for Bud. Go fight Edgar Berlanga, Jaime McGill. Go fight them big boys. You know, then you can get a sense of how that weight going to be. You think Crawford in that fight on pay-per-view? If he fight with Turkey Al-Sheikh, because Turkey now most of their fights gonna be on pay-per-view. Bud shining Turkey shoes for that payday, kissing all up to him. Yeah, he kissed the ring and the toes and the sandals. He washed Turkey sandals and everything. And look, he did all that ass kissing. It didn't even happen. Didn't even happen, man. But hopefully, you know, when they come out and announce it, we'll know the truth. You know, Walter, when they announce the fights and what happened and why it didn't happen and stuff like that, then we'll know. We'll know. But y'all don't forget, Jake Paul fight at 200 pounds. Now, if Canelo gonna touch Jake Paul, he gotta lose 25 pounds. I want to see Benavidez and Canelo too. It don't matter, but Canelo, talking about he disrespectful. Yeah. And see, and that's the thing about it, and I keep telling y'all, stop wasting y'all breath, stop killing yourself about this stuff, man. Canelo is going to do what he wants to do, and ain't nobody can do anything about it. He going to fight who he want to fight, do what he want to do. It's just simple as that. You know, I don't know what made Canelo say nah, or Bud or whatever happened, you know, say nah, we ain't gonna have this fight. But I always told a long time ago I didn't think it was gonna happen. Bud versus Barker. I wanted to see, or Bud versus Fedor. Well, Fedor got a fight coming up, so it ain't gonna be Fedor. Maybe he can fight Fedor in September, maybe. You know, he can fight Fedor in September, but do y'all think it's going to happen? I don't think it's going to happen because Fedor got a fight coming up. So, I don't know, man. See, this has happened when you get on your high horse and start disrespecting people. And now look, Lorenzo in the building. What's up, Lorenzo? The Pound for Pound Best Boxing Podcast on YouTube. I like Benavidez and Canelo. Yeah. But, you know, you got to be reality. That ain't going to happen. Tank over everybody. Y'all hit the like button, double tap the screen, man. Subscribe. Come on up in here. Tell me what you think about the not happening fight. What do you guys think about the not happening fight? Who Fedor fight and when does Thurman come back? Walter, Thurman come back, let me refer you March the 13th. March 13th or 12th, something like that. Fedor fight, I think Fedor about to fight in about 3 months from now, I think. Something like that. You know. Crawford versus Benavidez is the only option left. Jose, why are you trying to get Crawford killed like that, man? My man Teach is in the building. What's up, Teach? Teach, you know this guy here? Remember when I first started, I told y'all, rumor alert, rumors that the fight, I didn't want to see Canelo and Bud. It ain't gonna happen. But now, voila, he fighting the better fighter. Hey Teach, hey Teach, who do better numbers? Who do better numbers, Teach? Huh? That's crazy. Who do better numbers, Teach? Bud Canelo, Jake Paul Canelo. Lorenzo, who do better numbers, Lorenzo? Bud Canelo, Jake Paul Canelo. Who do better numbers? See, what happened was they let this YouTube dude, get too much momentum, man. They let him get too much momentum. Jake Paul Canelo, but that's a worth fight. How you know? How you know? Oh man. Yeah, Lorenzo knows. Lorenzo said Jake Paul Canelo. Exactly. Exactly. How you know? Jake Paul might get in there and last about 6-7 rounds. Bud versus Tank. They got Twitter beat. Yeah. Bud got to come down to 47 though. And stay at 47. Well, Bud can give Spence a rematch at 154 if Spence got his mind right. I think the rumor is now Earl Spence moving up to 160. You think Jake Paul does better than Bud? Yeah, with the Jake Paul contract, Jake Paul do better than Bud Crawford. With the Jake Paul contract, yes, he do. Yeah, Spence done, man. Stop talking. Why do y'all even keep mentioning Earl Spence Jr.? He supposed to be coming back, I think, at 160 and fighting Islam and Lara, the oldest man in boxing history. Lower versus Spence. Lower by KO. Lower mess around and knock him out. But yeah, man, so this is what's going on, Teach. Walter, all you guys, Jose, what y'all think, man? What's going on? Why you think it was a sudden of change? Did Canelo say, man, I don't get nothing out of fighting this little motherfucker. I'm going to get something out of fighting that YouTube motherfucker. That's what he said. And if y'all mad, wait a minute, the rumor is Spence has a 4-fight deal for $200 million on Amazon Prime. I doubt it. That's why I don't go on no podcasts and none of that stuff. Do Earl Spence even look like he's in shape to fight 4 fights? And you know, $200 million and $50 million to fight. Man, y'all need to stay off them podcasts, man. And I know Teach only got it from one of them podcasters. Y'all need to stay off them podcasts, man. Seriously. We really don't know if Canelo and Bud won't fight later. I just said before you came on, maybe they'll fight later. 2026. Rumors always change. Yeah, exactly. Maybe 2026. But if I'm fighting this dude, I'm getting a boatload of money. And I ain't got to worry about, people saying you fighting little Bud. Why you keep fighting these little guys and stuff like that? Because everybody fighting the YouTubers. They can't say that shit. Just think. Exactly, Lorenzo. Lorenzo, I don't know what the hell Teach be getting this shit from. I don't know what Teach be getting this stuff from, man. $200 million. Why would they get a dude that been in 50,000 car accident, care about his broken teeth more than fighting? And who are we going to fight? That don't even sound right. That's crazy. Get out of here. And his first fight is Islandi Law, and I'm going to give him $50 million. Maybe they give him spent $200. Yeah, that's more likely. Oh, that's more likely, man. Hey, man, all y'all just jumped in and none of y'all hit that like button, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? Y'all got to hit the like button, man. Come on, man. Maybe they give us been two. He say, don't blame me. I just heard it. Yeah, stay off them podcasts, man. Stay off them podcasts. Y'all be hearing some ignorant stuff, man. You know, that just don't make sense. Don't make sense. Stop. I told y'all go on too many channels, man. Stick to 1 or 2 channels and leave it at that, man. 400 million for 4 fights. Y'all, that 400 million for 4 fights, that's 100 million a fight. Oh, he said 200 million. My fault. 200 million. That's 50 million a fight. Oh, Lord. If he wants Canelo, he still. Oh my God, that's the funny stuff, man. But yeah, Jake Paul look like he's winning. Well, Canelo look like he's getting the Jake Paul lottery. You know, I remember once upon a time he said he wasn't going to fight Jake Paul. He said maybe when he was on. Well, if you think about it, he did say that. Canelo said he was going. Maybe if he was toward the end of his career, his last fight, he would fight Jake Paul. Voila. Voila. Almost, and it's almost finished, Teach. You know, Canelo almost done with his career. So, oh my goodness. Oh man, Canelo career almost over. So he like, well, I might well go fight Jake Paul now. I might well go fight Jake Paul now. I ain't gonna keep bull crapping, you know. That was before he seen that 200 million potential, you know. But now Bud Crawford can go fight Jamel Charlo. Once Jamel get his get in the ring, test the waters, then him and Crawford can go at it. That's the fight people want to see. We don't want to see Canelo and Bud. We want to see Jamel Charlo and Bud Crawford. We want to see Jamel Charlo and Terrence Bud Crawford. That's what we want to see. I want to see no Canelo beat the man brains out, but Doc Kent, the only nigga want to see that. And maybe one of these other stupid Canelo fans. I mean Bud fans. Charlo need 2 tune-up. Bud need to stay at 54. Bud need to leave them big dudes alone before he get hurt. You know, that's just my opinion. Bud do not need to be fighting those 68-pound fighters. They gonna crack that little nigga little ass skull head. They need to stay at 54, fight them young guns, and give up. And give up retire. Or get a tune-up and go fight Jamel Charlo. You know, Charlo with a tune-up beat, but definitely need to do. Get a tune-up and fight Jamel. Stop all this chasing money stuff, man. Oh no, Lou, he chasing legacy. He pound. If he beat that, Lou. Man, y'all don't stop the nonsense y'all be talking. Sometimes I think y'all just be talking just to talk. Sometimes, you know, sometimes y'all just be talking just to talk. You know? But wouldn't you guys rather see Bud Crawford fight Jamel Charlo than Bud Crawford fight Canelo Alvarez? Because it's an 80-20 chance Bud gonna lose Canelo. 80-20. You know? Yeah, Thurman fight soon. Thurman don't want Bud though. Thurman want Tim Tszyu. Keith Thurman want to fight Tim Tszyu. That's what we want to fight. So that's what he doing. Other than that, he fight March the 12th or 13th too. So you know, he want to fight Tim Zoo. That's what I'm hearing. That's what everybody else hearing. And so whatever he do, that's his business. Is on him. But I know one thing. He need like 2 tune-ups. He might need 3 tune-ups before he get in there with the big dogs. He might need 3 tune-ups if he get in there with the big dogs, man. So that's what I feel about him. Nathan said, I agree, man. These guys are nowhere near the level of Floyd. Nowhere near, Nathan. Nowhere near the level of Floyd Mayweather. And I get pissed when these dudes mention Floyd. Oh, Floyd beat Crawford. Floyd beat Canelo like that. Crawford, not Floyd Mayweather. If y'all haven't hit the like button, double tap the screen, Nathan. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Join members only. The super chat, the cash app is always open and available, man. You know, the Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez fight is not happening. It's not happening. So we're gonna have to wait and see who David Benavidez fight now. I mean, not David Benavidez. Canelo fight now, but most likely it's this guy in September probably. You know, I think now he probably do fight William Skull or Billy. You know, if he's going to fight Jake Paul in September, Canelo going to fight either William Skull and Billy in May. You know, so we're going to see, man, because all this talking and all this Twitter beefing and getting mad at each other and all that stuff, man. Y'all people, you know, y'all got to stop this stuff, man. Especially at boxers and casuals and all that stuff. Shoot. The casual fans runs boxing, y'all. And Billy trash. Well, I mean, them the only 2 ones left at 168. And Billy and who I just named. That's what we need. William Skull. Terrell is in the building. What's going on, champ? I see you sidekick in the background. the face of boxing, man. That man, the face of boxing, Terrell. Oh, you can't, boy. You lucky I ain't on my laptop today. You can't handle the truth, champ. Man, so what's the biggest fight? What's the biggest fight? What's the biggest fight, Terrell? Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Crawford, or Canelo Alvarez and Jake Paul? What's the biggest fight, y'all? Everybody put in the comments. What's the biggest fight? What's the biggest fight? Canelo, Jake Paul, Canelo. Now you gotta pick somebody. Don't toss up bullshit. What's the biggest fight? But I'd rather see. Now I don't care who you rather see. What would be the biggest fight? What would be the biggest? What do the casual fans want to see? You know, I'm tired of Jake the Snake. I'm with you. No, you ain't got no disagreement from me. But I know what the people want to see, what they would want to see. It's too late now. That's why, Terrell, 2025 is supposed to be the do or die of boxing. 2025 is do or die of boxing. They start. Oh no, boy, you lucky I'm not on my laptop. Darn. Oh, what are you gonna cry? Hey, darn. Remember, I was the only one back in the day saying I didn't want to see the fight, and y'all kept asking me why I don't want to see it. Because I know what's going to happen. Dude, this is not good for boxing. I ain't saying it was. I ain't saying it was, but Canelo was in a lose-lose situation, man. Lots of sports are starting to be more rigged nowadays. Can't none of y'all in here, Terrell, Dern, none of y'all, Walter, none of y'all answer my daggone question. What do Canelo Alvarez get out of fighting Bud Crawford that he don't get in fighting Jake Paul? Now, just answer the question. Nathan say, these guys don't fight enough for me. And that's how Jake has a good lane. Yep. 1000%. Money. So, did you just say money? I know you just didn't say money, Terrell. You know Jake Paul in one of his bank accounts got more money than Bud. Zab Judah on live right now trying to sell this Jake Paul fight as legit. Darn, don't get mad, darn. Hey, y'all double tap. Come on, man. Y'all ain't even hitting the like button, darn. Hit the like button for me, champ. Canelo always established and Jake established. They both don't care about the boxing fans. Nah, not at all. And Terrell, the thing about it, Terrell, there's nothing we can do about it. Right, darn? Even us Americans, right? Let's say we boycott Canelo Alvarez. He don't care. His Mexican fan base is going to follow him no matter what he do and who he fight. And they fight Jake Paul, man, they gonna be tanking Ryan pay-per-view numbers. And remember, Dern, I said this shit even before they started talking about Jake Paul. I said we cannot let Jake Paul fight Conor McGregor. Remember I said that. Now he fighting Canelo? Boston need help, champ. Too many get food by Boston promotion. Bud couldn't sell free food to the starving homeless. That's one of the reasons. This BS, Lou. They lying already. They're saying we can finally see if Jake Paul belongs in Boston. Man, you know Jake Paul gonna have that rigged contract, but I don't think Canelo gonna follow that shit. Canelo don't play boxing. I never care about boxing promoters. I do my own homework and promote who needs to be promoted and call out the BS. Yeah. Well, while we talking, let me give a shout out to Washington, D.C.'s own Francois Scarborough Jr. He just signed with ProBox. Shout out to my youngin'. Me and his father grew up together, Northeast D.C. Francois Scarborough Jr. He signed yesterday on the dotted line with ProBox. One of the next young up-and-coming stars, man. Yeah, man, but I don't care about this. But I asked y'all, see, y'all wasn't on the show yesterday, Darren and Terrell. Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all rather see Canelo fight, let's forget Bud. Forget Bud. You rather see Canelo fight this guy or William Skull? You rather see Canelo fight this guy or William Skull? Now be truthful. Be truthful. Be truthful. I haven't paid for a single Jake Paul fight. Me either. Not Jake, man. You out your damn mind, man. You think I'm gonna waste my time watching Canelo fight or William Skull? I'm not watching another Jake Paul match. I don't care who he fights. Yeah, I was pissed about that Tyson shit. But I don't think. But see, the thing about it, man, and we know Jake Paul gonna have a fire undercard. We agree on that. At least we agree on that, right? Jake Paul is going to have a fire undercard, right? You don't agree on that? Man, y'all hit the like button, man. Come on, man. Share the video, subscribe. The super chat and cash app is open. Help a brother out. Breaking news. Bud and Canelo is not happening, and I don't care because I never wanted to see it anyway. I just got to be straight. I never wanted to see it anyway. Didn't care. I didn't care for it. Now maybe Bud need to fight Jamel Charlo. That's who he need to fight. Now that's the fight we want to see Bud Crawford fight. Jamel Charlo. You know, Jake do have good undercard. Exactly, he be having. You know, Man Serrano gonna be on there. Yeah, he has good undercard, but still not worth paying for it. Except for Mario Barrios, trash, never bought into him. Mario Barrios can fight though, man. And him and that dude was a good card. Him and Ramos, who he fought? Ramos, right? They was going for it. That was a good man. They probably having some fire cards. But since some of you dudes in here, y'all don't lie, y'all the same dudes be saying PBC downfall and all this bull crap. Give me, y'all think that Saudi bullshit that's coming up is going to be better than that PBC card we just had? Y'all think them fights we just seen on PBC, Amazon Prime, y'all think them Riyadh season fights are going to be better than what we just seen? Is Charlo in the free world? Charlo is finished. Time. Why y'all keep saying these guys finished? Why is Charlo finished? Tell me why he finished. Time for Bud to time for Bud to retire. It's time for Bud to retire. Cause Bud ain't gonna fight. Well, maybe he gonna fight them young guns. He ain't getting Fedor. Fedor got a fight coming up. So he gonna have to fight Barkham, the one that just beat Tim Tszyu. Who else got the belts at the Tower Inferno got a belt? Who else got Bud got a belt? Who else got a belt? Bud need to get into training or promotions. Nathan say, salute, I used to live in DC. Stanton Road, they don't know nothing about that. Hey Nathan, they don't know nothing about that, champ. Rivers, turrets. In the 70s and 80s, DC got great boxing culture. That's where I learned to box. That's right. That's right. You know, they got Burgess Boxing Gym, and they got all that stuff, man. You know, DC got boxers, man. But like I said, Floyd Schofield Sr., Jr., just signed with, not Floyd Schofield, my Francois Scarborough Jr. Shout out to him. Just signed with Pro Box. He gonna be like that. He gonna be like that. He undefeated too. I think he was 7-0, 8-0, something like that. But he understands the business. That's it. Fedor got 2 belts. Oh, okay. Yeah, because they wasn't going to sanction Fedor and Earl Spence Jr. Okay, but who was the guy named Fedor about to fight though? Darren. Damn, he just signed to the G League. Well, I mean, he just started. Pro Box is getting up there though. Teach. You know, let me say this. It is the G League. You can say the G League, but at least pro box fighters get fights. They on TV. There's a lot of fighters that in the A League that don't get no fights. None. You know? I will be following him. Yeah, Francois Scarborough Jr. And don't forget one of the best fighters coming out, and I keep telling y'all, it's shock season. Scooter Davis. Headbangers Gym. That's the one y'all keep saying training with Tank right now. Scooter Davis. 135. He's the next best thing. He is the next best thing. Scooter Davis, 135, training with the guy y'all always see right now in the Tank videos, training with Tank Davis. Ain't nobody beating shock season. That kid like that. Watch. Y'all gonna see. I just gave y'all 2 times. Go Google him. DC, baby. PBC fighters collecting dust as movement. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Darren, take that to Pro Box. Go on Pro Box. At least you're going to get some shine. Hey, didn't we see Banana and Jared Hurd on Pro Box? Main event. Just kidding. You know, I always told you YouTube is the best. But yeah, I'm just saying. I don't care about you kidding. And you know the younger that I'm talking about. Because remember, when I was interviewing these fighters, he was some of the ones I interviewed. Francois Scarborough Jr. Remember, his father was on the show with him. Y'all need to go look at my vault, the interviews. Y'all see me when I interviewed him. Do you think it's possible with social media to bring back boxers consistent fighting, tough fights. I don't know about tough fight, but all these platforms they got now, because I think they're gonna start fighting on Netflix and some other platforms. Man, we might see more fights. Yeah, but there are also a lot of talking and less boxing. Yeah, that's how they is. You know how they is, Terrell. Whatever happened with Lester Martinez and the and other dude? I forgot his name. I couldn't tell you, champ. I couldn't tell you. You know, Lester Martinez. I couldn't tell you one thing. I couldn't tell you nothing. You know, but I tell you one thing, man. I'm still asking y'all. Ain't none of y'all answered the question yet. Darn, none of y'all people. A lot of y'all people talking about PBC going out of business and all that stuff. Do you think VR season, February, when is it? February something, 23rd, card is going to be better than the card we just seen with PBC? Yes, it's either yes or no, and tell me why. You think VR season is going to have David Morrell and the David Benavidez fight, or Pitbull Cruz and a Pharrell fight on that card? Name them. You know, I don't know who's the best pro box guy, because a lot of people fight on pro box now. Teach Lamar Rose just fought on pro box. The one Tank about to fight, he just fought on pro box. So it's a lot of fight. It's a lot of fighters on pro box. I'm looking forward to Morrell comeback. Yeah, Morrell. He just was inexperienced. Terrell, you know this, man. He just was inexperienced. He gained a lot of fans despite losing. Yeah, I always liked Dave Morrell, but I knew he wasn't going to be Dave Benavidez, man. He was inexperienced, you know, and he was always running out of gas, man. But this time he did pretty good. He did real good. David Benner is still good, but he looks like he's slowing down since he's been fighting bigger fighters. I don't know. I don't know about that. That man 20 still 20. That man Dave Benavidez what, 26, 27? He's a big young dude, man. He ain't going nowhere no time soon. Who has Bud Fort? That was good. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, Nathan. You know, it's a lot of Bud, but I might have to get you a wrench, because you saying that in here, these niggas going to time you out. Hey, well, you from DC. I'm gonna give you a wrench just for being from DC. Nathan, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Let me get you a wrench, man. Let me get you a wrench. But these dudes will try to time you out, champ. They'll time you out in here, man. They take it personal up in this joint. You know, you talk about Bud Crawford, these people, they get mad. They get real mad.
If you're looking for news,
Big Zane Dang in the building. Big Zane Dang. Here we go. Let me get Nathan a wrench, because you know, you talk about Bud Crawford in here, they be ready to kill you, man. There you go. You got a wrench now. You can talk about Bud all you want. Good chin also, but he couldn't knock out Morrell. Well, David Benavidez really don't knock people out. He beat you to death. I mean, who David Benavidez knocked out? He beat you to death. I am 55 and been watching boxing for decades. We're the same age. We're the same age. I know I don't look it. We're the same age. Morrell is nice. Yeah, Morrell is nice. Been watching it for a long time. Going to Ham Gym, Burgess Gym in Southeast. Watching Mark Tool Shop Johnson, all them dudes, man. You know, Daryl Corley, my man. Morrell is nice, man. Zane got hands of stone. I like watching Zane fight, because I like to be like, Big Zane is in the building. You know, Big Zane is in the building, y'all. You know. But I don't know, man. A lot of people are disappointed, but the fight was never made. It wasn't stamped. Canelo didn't say nothing. You know, I just told y'all that don't hold your breath. I told y'all don't hold your breath, man. Now this guy coming in the picture. Oh man, that guy coming in the picture, it's gonna be a problem. Canelo might make 200 M's. 200 M's. 200 million. I ain't going to KO Kumbo. That's going to be a good fight, though. Big Zane Zane. Morel got power and made Benavidez do the corner. When he do that, he stunned him one time. He should stay away from Beterbiev. Well, see, we keep saying that, and I used to say that, but Beterbiev is 40 years old, man. Donald Trump support Jake Paul. Yeah, we know it. But Beterbiev and Bivol had a chance. Beterbiev gonna really put them paws on him this fight. You know. Then Dave Benavidez fight the winner if everything go right. That's gonna be a good fight, Dave Benavidez and Beterbiev. Because Benavidez put so much pressure on you, and we know Beterbiev ain't got no defense. And he been down before. Beterbiev 59, he about 99 years old, man. He got that power though, you right. Well, say 59. But you know, he got the power. But we're gonna see if he can go 12 rounds with all that. Let's say Beterbiev don't knock Dave Benavidez out. Y'all think he can go 12 rounds like that? The man almost 90,000 years old. Lorenzo Crawford about to start beefing with Jake Paul since he can't get the Canelo fight. You might be right, Lorenzo. He might. You never know. He might. Beterbiev gets hit way too. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to teach y'all. Y'all don't want to listen. You know, some people, oh, he got the power. He's 40 years old. Fighting a young 27 stallion that can take some punches. You know. He just got to be careful. Dave Benavidez just got to be careful. Because if Beterbiev land one of them hammers, man, that big nigga fall, it's hard to get up. There have been a lot of great whip got hit a lot, but with legend. Still style, yeah. 59 years old with no defense. He blocked with his face. Yeah. He be trying to do a little bit of defense, man. So we looking forward to all that stuff. You know, I think he'll beat Bivol. Bivol got a lot of input. He got a lot of in and out. But I think Benavidez break Bivol down. He stay on his ass from round 1 to round 12. See, the difference is Bivol ain't got no pop. The get you attention pop. I think Morel hit harder than Bivol. But Bivol got pop that'll get you a little bit of attention. You know? Beterbiev got pop that knock you out and wake you up. Knock you out and they waking your butt up tomorrow. That's kind of attention he give you. He blocked with his face, yeah. He 40. What he now? 39 and 0. 39. No, he 40 and 0. 41 and 0. Something like that. With 39 knockouts. You know, his hand is like grenade. But he been put down before. Beterbiev been put down before. Go Google it. I forgot who put him down. He been put down. You know. How much longer can these fighters sustain this stuff when you 40 years old? That's why y'all keep talking about Crawford. Oh, he ain't been through nothing. The nigga still 37 years old. Crawford about to turn 38 this year. 37 years old. About to be 38. Blocking punches with his chin. It gonna catch up with you sooner or later. Yeah, it will. 1,000% is gonna catch up with you sooner or later. You know? But maybe maybe Better be able to land one of them punches that Dave Benavidez can't, get back from. That he can't get back from. David Tour been down, before, exactly. Bud turned 48. Bud getting old too. That's why when people say he ain't never met nobody like Bud, what the fuck Bud Crawford done did that Canelo never seen before? See, y'all, sometimes y'all people just be talking. Just be talking. Even if you got a chin in boxing, you can still get dropped. Yeah, depends on by who though. I don't see nobody dropping Canelo. Maybe Better Biv is the only one got a chance to drop Canelo. Other than that, ain't none of them niggas taking him down. If Triple G couldn't put him down, ain't nobody putting him down. Maybe Better Biv if he land flush. And if Canelo like dead tired. Zhang been dropped. Yeah. But that don't mean them dudes had stellar chins been tested like that. Canelo chin been tested. I mean, fully fledged tested. Triple G, Danny Jacobs, them niggas punch. And he took that shit. I seen niggas wind up and hit Canelo. He still take that shit, man. I don't know what the fuck going on with him, boy. Yeah, he got when he was real young, when he 15 or 16, when he first started. Yep. He got put down. That shit developed. Nah, I think he got dropped in his early career in the pros. Yeah, Canelo, when he like 15 or 16, something like that. 17. So I don't know, man. And then look, now this is the thing. We know for a fact. I don't know if it's a fact. I don't know if it's a fact. Jake Paul don't do VADA or no testing, right? So do that mean Canelo can eat some Mexican meat? I'm just asking. Don't kill the messenger. I'm just asking. So, do that mean Canelo can eat Mexican meat if it ain't no VADA testing? Oh man. So if it ain't VADA testing, can Canelo eat Mexican meat? Because Jake Paul gonna come in that joint swole. Yeah, I'm just saying, Terrell. I'm just asking a question. He gonna eat them Conor Ben eggs. Man, them eggs don't work. I eat boiled fucking eggs every morning, man. Well, I did lose 12 pounds though. I'm down 12 pounds. But it ain't them damn eggs, that's for sure. Them damn eggs, 18 eggs now is $12, man. Daryl Washington, where you been, champ? Make sure you hit the like button, champ. Do you think Canelo is done with pro boxing? I think Canelo ready to retire. Daryl, I think he's ready to retire. Like I said, didn't nobody in here answer the question yet. I told y'all that fight wasn't going to happen, but now y'all see. What do Canelo get from fighting Bud Crawford that he don't get from fighting that guy? What do Canelo get for fighting Bud that he don't get for fighting Jake Paul? And whatever you say, I'm going to rebuttal it. Perry, bare knuckle fighter. Egg with some milk and old school. Before all the supplement flooded the market. Let me tell y'all something. When I went to college, and I went to college from 89 to 93 to 92. 1, 2, 89, 91, 2, 3. 93, right? You know what we took for supplements? Amino acids. That's the only stuff they had out back then. Amino acids. We ain't take nothing else. Now they got all kinds of shit. Another pound for pound grade on his resume, maybe. Man, who cares? He got a lot of them on the resume. Do you think Canelo care about that? Canelo don't care about that shit, Walter. It's all what I kept telling y'all. It must be the money. I'm telling you. You know, he don't care about no pound for pound Terrence Crawford. That fake Paul and Mike Perry, Jake was hilarious. Mike Perry with the big nose defense. Now they got all kinds of candy. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do, boy. They just say Canelo learned a lot from Floyd. Floyd was almost 40. Floyd was 36 when he fought Canelo. You're right. A bag is a bag. Yeah, that's it. That's it. He makes more money fighting Jake Paul. That's it. More money, and he gonna be in more eyes. You know, the casual fans gonna learn about them too, and the undercard is gonna be better. You know, but y'all soon forget when they first start talking about Bud and Canelo. Bud said it just was about money. Then all of a sudden he changed it, talking about legacy and all that shit. Canelo already got all that stuff. He don't need it fighting. He don't need, not him. You don't see the other picture. Canelo is in that picture. This Bud right here. But Canelo don't need Bud Crawford for nothing. Nothing. He don't need that man for nothing. But Bud need Canelo for the payday. And add another good fighter on it with Canelo, great. That'll be the only great fighter Bud Crawford got on his resume. Earl Spencer's good. He's not great. That's just me. I have higher standards than you guys. Right now, there's only 5 great fighters in boxing. 5. That's it. You know. And y'all gonna get mad at this. I don't call Bud Crawford great because of his resume. You can, if you want to call him great because of accolades, fine. But his resume don't make him. Resume is not great. You know, so it is what it is, man. But he don't need him. That's why he ain't fighting him. He gonna say Canelo lost by KO on Bud Boxway. Nah, that shit ain't happening. You can believe that. You just talking. You know damn well that ain't happening. Y'all be killing me. Some of these people be killing me when they saying that stupid stuff, man. I'm like, did y'all not even watch the Bud Crawford last fight with Mazamov? Did you even watch it? You know? Did you even watch it? I watched it. And I know y'all watched it. Come on, man. Y'all got to be better. You got to be better than that, man. But yeah, man. I don't know. Canelo sent Bud to the upper room. But I'm not disappointed. I'm not mad. I know a lot of you people are. It is what it is. You know, better luck next time. Maybe in the future they might, if Canelo decide to stay in boxing. But now Bud need to go fight them young guns if he still want to fight. You got the Bachmans, you got the Virgil Ortiz, you got the Burchuck, you got all them fighters at 154 that he can fight. Got the Tower Inferno. You know, look, what is it? What is it he doing? He become 3, since y'all love the accolades, just go become 3-time undisputed. There you go. Charlo got the Canelo bag. I know Bud mad. Yeah, but Bud got the Earl Spence bag. He got about 15, 20 million fighting Spence, I think. Something like that. They made some M's. They made some M's. You know, but see, that's what happened when you taunt Teofimo Lopez and talk that shit about money like Bud did yesterday. You know, talking about, but I've been saying that the Teofimo Lopez was acting crazy because he wanted a payday. He ain't made no money. But then when Teo put on his website how much money he been making, Bud said, oh, now I see why your bitch ass crying. He ain't made no money. That was funny. That was funny. And he said something about his father today too. So, you know, Bud tripping, man. Yeah, he tripping, man. I don't know, Walter. We ain't gonna get what we want. We're gonna have to sit down and watch Canelo and Jake Paul, and the undercard is probably going to be fire. You know, the undercard is probably going to be fire too, man. So, you know, we'll see if it happens. We'll see if it comes to fruition. But a lot of people saying it's a done deal, but you know me, I don't listen to that. I always say rumors. It's rumors until it actually happens. It's rumors until any of these fights actually happen and they sign on the dotted line. Did Bud and Canelo sign on the dotted line, or it was just word of the mouth? That shake a hand thing. You know, it was a word of the mouth or is it a shake a hand thing? Which one is it? But if you listen to the Rebuttal Entertainment, you will know. You will know. You know, but what is it? Nathan, Walter, are you guys mad that the fight is not happening? Let me know. Is anybody listening? Are you guys upset that Bud and Canelo is not fighting? You know, is you upset? And if you're upset, why? Why? The only real people that upset that Bud and Canelo is not fighting is Bud Crawford fans. You know, them the only ones that really probably upset that the fight is not happening, the Bud Crawford fans. Canelo fans ain't upset because they know what's going to happen. They don't want they want to see Canelo fight David Benavidez. That's what they want. They want to see Canelo fight the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. They don't want to see no little ass Bud Crawford. But people are like, well, he dared to be great. He dared to be great. Ain't nobody else do it. You know? Nobody want to hear that shit. We don't want to hear that shit as boxing fans because we told y'all what was going to happen. He dared to be great. He dared to, man, come on, man. We got to be better. We got to start doing better, man. You know, that's what we got to start doing. We got to start doing better than being better. We got to expect, and then if you want to, we got to put pressure on these fighters, y'all. Walter, we got to put pressure on these dudes and see what happens. Yes and no. I wanted to see Canelo get the easy KO and see Bud fans' reaction. And no, because fake Paul, bigger bag, and more eyes to the sport, sadly. Yeah, exactly. Canelo, Jake Paul bring the casuals. Bud Crawford don't. Jake Paul bring the YouTube. Bud Crawford don't. So, you know, and it's always good when it's extra eyes on boxing. You see what I'm saying? They're always good when you got extra eyes on boxing. And the casuals is what sells and the casuals will buy these pay-per-views and stuff like that, man. So, you know, it is what it is, man. I've been on here for about 30 minutes. That Jake Paul undercard finna be fired. Yeah. If it happens, there's rumors. If it happens, you can bet Amanda Serrano gonna be on there. That's it. That's his road dog. That's his road dog, Amanda Serrano. Now, will PBC and other them people lend them some fighters? They probably will. They probably will. You know, remember Mario Boyles fought in that. Mario Boyles with PBC, and I've got the other fighter. Bud can't beat Canelo. No, I'm not mad. But Bud needs to follow what you said. Fight some of these young guns. Question, can Bud sell a fight? We know he can't sell a fight, Nathan. He can't sell no damn fight, man. We all know this, man. Hey, make sure y'all hit the bell. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. And that's another thing. We know Bud ain't selling no fight. He don't need to try to sell a fight. You know, he don't try to sell no fight. Walter say, I think Carissa fumbled the fake Paul. Yeah, she fumbled the bag because of her big mouth. All she had to do was be quiet and stop disrespecting Jake Paul. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Fuck Jake. Yeah, that's why Amanda Serrano almost made $2 million, the first female boxer, not you. That's why you got to do PFL in boxing to get ends meet as a women fighter. And I think you deserve more than that. You should have been, Carissa Shields should have been the first female fighter to make $1 million. But when you run your mouth like her, don't nobody care. Don't nobody want to see her. You know, once you do what she do, don't nobody want to see her. She ran her mouth too much. You know, now she talking about can't no YouTube man beat me. Fuck that. Now fuck Jake Paul will knock Carissa Shields out. Nah, she ain't get paid no $10 million. See, I pay $1 million, million point something like $1 million. And both of them got some money. Her and Katie Taylor got paid. You know, and that's how it always be. That's why you gotta have good undercards. Jake Paul had 2-3 good fights on that undercard when that Mike Tyson undercard. And of course, we knew Carissa could have got about 5-10 with her skill. She could have got a lot of money, man. And Layla Ali said it in the interview. You got to know when to shut the fuck up. You got to know when to shut up. But her ego and all that fake gangster and ghetto-ness comes out of her. It comes out of her. And that shit cost her the bag. It cost her the bag. This guy would have gave her the bag. He would have gave her a bag. But damn, if I'm gonna get a woman a bag who disrespects me all the time, call me all kinds of names, you know? It's just crazy. It's just crazy, man. But I don't know. And the bad thing about it, she not gonna learn. She's not gonna learn from it. She's gonna keep doing and saying what she want to say and stuff like that. You know, and she's gonna have to keep fighting. All these things just to make some ends meet and make some weight, man. But it is what it is. I'm about to get off this thing, man. I appreciate y'all for coming in to Rebuttal Entertainment Pop-Up, man. Hey, is Jake Paul the face of boxing now? Shout out to Jake Paul, man. He's about to say, hopefully, Carissa change, because I think she's the GOAT and deserve more bread. I'm with you, Walter. She has to GOAT and deserve more money, but she got to humble herself, and she's not humbling herself. It's just not going to happen. She'll need a better team around her. She's too good not to be getting a bigger bag. I like her hard. I do too. But Nathan, when you know how it is, Nathan, you running your money, ain't nobody gonna deal with that bullshit. Ain't nobody gonna deal with it. You disrespecting her, them people, and now, you doing all that talking. You think I'm gonna give you $1 million, $800,000, $1 million when you disrespecting me? Nah. You get it from somebody else. Get it from somebody else. And that's what Jake Paul is telling Carissa Shields. Nah, baby. You get it from somebody else. You get it from somebody else. You ain't gonna get it from me. Sometimes you gotta humble yourself. For instance, Nathan, Gary Russell Jr. in the same boat. Same boat. He did all that disrespecting to Floyd Mayweather. And I hate to say it, sometimes you just gotta shut your mouth until trying to get that tank fight. And calling Floyd bitches and hoes and all this stuff. All the DC niggas, we don't try to be gangsters. All that fake talking, listen here, Sean, this bitch ass nigga. Nah, man, stop all that sucker shit. He should have humbled himself, shut his mouth. When he got the fight, then that's when he should have started talking. So he disrespect Floyd so much. Of course, you know Floyd called Al. Said Al, this man is disrespect. That when him and Al was real tight. Al Heyman. Al, this young dude disrespecting me like that, man. We're gonna have to freeze him out. And then, even though Al was Gary like manager and stuff like that, Al and Gary, I'm understanding wasn't that close. You know, they wasn't that close. So what happened? They froze Gary out. They froze Gary Russell's little ass out. That's why sometimes, one-on-one, man, get your bag before you show your ass. Get your bag before you start showing your ass. But it was too late. Carissa Shields, Gary Russell Jr., they were showing their ass and they couldn't get the bag. The big bag, the big bag. So sometimes you keep that ghetto shit at home and bring it out when you can, man. So, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Peace and blessings to everybody. Rebuttal Entertainment, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, man. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace and blessings, everybody.